Hi, this is Kai. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Again, if this is your first time stopping by, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. Okay, so I saw these posts on Twitter. And in the post, they were alleging that JFK Jr. was not dead and that he faked his own death because he was creating a magazine accusing George H.W. Bush of having his father, JFK, assassinated. And this is the first time I heard of this theory. Obviously, JFK died before I was even born, but it was so fascinating to me because I've always been fascinated about the Kennedys. I even read a book about them called The Curse of the Kennedys, which was very interesting. If you know that kind of stuff is interesting to you, you should definitely check it out. So I wanted to ask about JFK Jr. Now, you might not be old enough to remember. I was kind of older. I don't know. I remember. It was like in the 90s. JFK Jr. and his wife and her sister were going to a wedding on one of those ritzy islands, and they took a airplane. A jet. Not a jet. Was it a jet? I don't know if it was a jet, but they took, or maybe a helicopter. I don't remember, but whatever. They never made it to the wedding. Supposedly the jet, airplane, or whatever they were flying, helicopter, plunged into the water and they were never found. So then when I saw the conspiracy, I was like, oh, okay. I vaguely remember it happening, and I remember that it was over a weekend, and they gave it a few days before they called off the search and just said they're gone. And I just chalked it up to the curse of the Kennedys. But then when I saw those posts, I was like, all right, let me check this out. So I'm going to ask about George H.W. Bush. This is George Bush's father. It's so many Bushes. Okay, so I'm going to ask, did George H.W. Bush have anything to do with the assassination of JFK? And also, I wanted to let you know, a few days ago, I watched a documentary called Dark Legacy, George H.W. Bush versus JFK. And it was very interesting. And it's a part 2, which is about JFK Jr. And I'm going to check that out as well. So yeah, I'm going to ask about that. So, all right. Did George H.W. Bush have anything to do with the assassination of JFK? Yes. Allegedly, yes. Okay. Next question I was going to ask. Did JFK Jr. fake his death? Got a no initially, but let me ask it again. Did JFK Jr. fake his own death? I'm getting more of a no. But let's ask. Was JFK Jr. taken out by anyone? Was JFK Jr. taken out by anyone? Was JFK Jr. taken out by anyone? Small yes. All right, well, that's all I have for today, and I will see you next time. If this is your first time stopping by, please subscribe, and if not, welcome back. See you next time.